Content warning. Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is not suitable for all audiences, and viewer/listener discretion is advised. For example, if, when you just heard the term ladies and gentlemen, you immediately thought about how exclusionary it is, then it's probably best you turn this off now.
Do you have to pretend to play golf? Because you can't play golf, right?
No, I can't.
Right. Your tits will have a nice swing.
You're such a prick.
At the end of your shot, your tits are going to clap.
I'm going to get... like the applause at the Open.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Rob Mulholland, and he's a sweaty fat cunt. Welcome to Dead Men Talking.
I mean, I'll not disagree with Sweaty.
Yeah, I'm also a sweaty thin cunt. Like, you know, it's no real slight on you. It's just incredibly hot.
Have you noticed that the weather the last couple of days has been quite warm?
It has been a bit warm, hasn't it?
It has.
It has been a little bit,
People
yeah.
haven't mentioned it very much, have they?
No, everyone's been remarkably calm about it.
No one's made a joke about Prince Andrew not being able to sweat.
Yeah, no, that has been constant. Although, you know, it is a fair one.
Yeah.
It is a point where your lie gets really tested.
I will put it out there.
Uh-huh.
I think that everyone moaning about this weather, specifically everyone who has bought into the media doomsday about this weather, is a massive fucking pussy.
Right.
I'm sorry, but if you're going to get killed by 3 days of hot weather...
Yeah, you are weak and you deserve to die.
You can fuck off. You can fuck right off. Italy has this for months on end.
Yeah, and look at their pensioners. They look like old prunes.
Exactly.
They're fucked.
But there's shitloads of them. They still find a way.
Yeah.
Life finds a way.
Yeah, I mean, like, there is a bit of the doom and gloom. Like, I like, you know, it does worry me that we're hitting, like, the hottest day of all time in the UK. It feels like a bad trend,
Well, we were
to
going
be
to have to hit it at some point.
Sure, but, like, we're doing it with remarkable frequency now.
What do you mean we're doing it with remarkable... We did it once today.
Yeah,
yesterday.
We did it, like, 3 years ago or something. It's happening more often. It's
Right,
getting, like...
so in the
average temperature's got a lot hotter.
So in the last 3 years, we've broken the record once. Twice.
Yeah.
Well, that's hardly fucking...
But that's quite... When you put it in with all the other data, it looks real
So
bad.
out of 3 times 365, out of like 1,200 days, we've managed to hit it twice.
The two highest of all time within that time frame. Of all time. The entirety of the history that this island has existed.
Well, that's not true, is it?
Pretty bad.
That's not true.
All right, maybe if you go back to like when there was a fucking tyrannosaur cutting around.
Okay, so it's just...
But, you know, there was a lot of environmental catastrophes back then. It was bad.
Just since records began.
Yeah, sure. But if you look at the heat graphs, they're going... It's not just a hot day, though, is it?
If it was 40 degrees for a week, I'd be like, shit, we need to do something about this.
Yeah.
But... It was 40 degrees once.
It's not just the 40 degrees that's the problem, though, is it?
Okay, go on. What is the problem?
It's if it goes from like if it's like normally 27 and now it's 31 and all those little like things, those things add up to being very bad for the world.
Yeah, but I think we're well placed in Britain.
Yeah, we're great. We're going to be fine. We've got a defensible border on the sea. We can kick dinghies back into the fucking channel, innit?
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's just going to be dead bad. A lot of people are going to get displaced from areas, and that's going to cause a lot of wars.
But not in the UK.
No, but what'll happen here is we'll still squabble about taking in a tiny percentage of the refugees from those conflicts, innit?
Yeah, and if we all just agree to not do.
Yeah, problem solved.
Yeah, we'll get Paddy the Baddie on Border Patrol.
You're not British, buff.
Yeah. Get back in the sea, you little fucking mushroom.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Yeah. Sorted.
New foreign secretary.
He'd do a job, wouldn't he?
He'd fit right in with the Tory party and their current immigration policies.
Oh, you went there.
Well, you know, he's made a few dodgy tweets. I like him as a fighter. Seems like a nice enough lad. But, you know, some of his immigration opinions I'd query.
I've got nothing bad to say about him. I think he's a lovely fella.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be cussing out professional fighters.
Probably shouldn't be, especially when he
lives friends of friends.
Yeah, when he lives in Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
Fad, it's so funny if he sparked you out.
Yeah, well, like, I think he would. If it came down to a fight, I'm backing him.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I would back professional fighter above me. Big fanny.
Why don't you set your old dog on him?
You wouldn't be able to choke him the size of his fucking neck. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be an issue. I just think we need to accept it in the UK and start getting fucking aircon in places.
That would be fantastic.
We need to have that revolution. It's like we're one of them countries now that needs it.
I found it genuinely amazing. Genuinely, the amount of doom and gloom on the telly for 2 days of hot weather.
Yeah.
It's a red warning. Stay inside. It's a threat to life. If you die in this weather, you deserve it.
Yeah, there have been too many warnings where it's like, if you're hot, go in the shade and drink water. Like, oh, no, I didn't think of that.
Do you know how many dead animals have you seen today?
I've not left the house, so well, to be fair, I have been through our WhatsApp, so quite a lot.
I've been for a walk today, went round Brickcroft, little nature reserve, 0 dead animals.
Right.
You know why? Because when it gets hot, they all sit in the shade and they all drink water.
Well, to be fair, my dog is a spanner. He just goes and lies in the sun, and he's like, why am I hot?
Well, and also, you know, older animals are at risk, aren't they?
Yeah.
So...
He's middle-aged.
But the thing is if animals can figure it out, I just don't see how we can't, as human beings, work out the whole, if you're hot, sit somewhere shaded.
Yeah, but have you met British people? It's sunny, let's drink 6 pints of sitting in the direct sunshine with no cream on.
So get this, right? I was on the train on Sunday. Yeah. Hot day on Sunday, but it wasn't one of the 2 super hot days.
Sure, yeah, no, it was warm though. It was like 33 or something.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the Monday and the Tuesday were like the 35,
They were
36s.
insane, but Sunday was fucking hot.
Sunday was hot, right? Yeah. I went to Manchester to meet friend of the show, Phil Ellis, for a few drinks because I'm a fucking rule breaker and a maverick and I don't care, right? There were so many warnings at the train station. Yeah. Beware, hot weather, trains, hotness, hot can kill, you know what I mean? Like, it made you think that you were doing something genuinely fucking scary and rule breaking. I got there, I bought a little drink of water. Went on the train. The train was actually quite cool once it was moving, but when it was hot was when it stopped, right? And everyone was like this on the train, a bit like this. Oh, it's a bit hot, isn't it? And that was the level of threat that we were under, except for one woman that was pouring buckets of sweat and looked like she had no idea why. She was wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah, like I've seen some shit like that where it's like, come the fuck on. Like I've seen.
She's wearing a leather. Who wakes up in this heat and goes, I know the exact top I'm going to wear today.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee you for a fact there are a group of lads in Longsight right now wearing North Face Parkers. Like,
oh, yeah, I've seen a couple of those as well.
They're like roadmen. 365 days a year, changing the fucking uniform. It's all black North Face. Do not give a fuck about the weather. Yeah. They're the opposite equivalent of, like, you know those like fat guys who always wear shorts no matter if it's snowing.
Oh yeah.
They're the opposite and same of them.
I love the idea of them getting home and their mum being like, it's so sweaty. Why don't you wear a t-shirt when you're out with your friends?
Stop it, mum.
Shut up, yeah, you get me. It's just fucking lifestyle, innit? That's how they talk.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just generic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that problematic?
It was, yeah, deeply problematic.
Well, watch yourself, because I will wet you up, fam.
Okay, let's move you away from this.
Sorry, what?
You're going to wet me up? You're going to rub one of your tits on me?
I think that would be worse than a stabbing.
That would be worse. I would rather take a stabbing than one of your tits rubbed on my face in this weather.
Just you in A&E, like...
gross, gross. Can I have more tissues, please?
Doctor, like, we need 20 cc's of wet wipes, fast.
It's been fucking minging though, mate.
Nurse, hand me the sanitary towel. Not sanitary towel.
No, why would it get wiped off with a fucking fanny pad? You mentalist. How many tampons do you reckon you could get under your tit? Like, how many do you reckon it'd take before it'd absorb it all today?
Sorry, what?
How many extra heavy flow tampons do you reckon it would take to absorb your tit flow today?
Sorry, I thought what you meant was like, you know the pencil test?
Right, so if you could hold them.
Women with saggy tits put pencils underneath their tits, and then they
let
their
tits pencil
go.
Case under yours.
I thought you meant how many tampons would you put under there in a modified version of the pencil test?
Sure. I mean, if you want to answer that question, go for it. I was more about the volume of sweat that would need absorbing.
It's not actually that sweaty.
Right.
It's pretty, it's pretty dry. Although I reckon after the recording in here, it's going to be some sweaty tits.
Oh, baby, yeah. It's very fucking hot in here. Yeah.
It is warm. I don't cope well in the heat.
Nah, man. Like I'm an incredibly northern European man. You know, like I'm not built for it. I'm not good at it.
But what I do is I drink beer and I stay in the shade.
Yeah, I've been eating about 5 ice pops a day.
Have you?
Maybe smashing the ice pops.
You fat cunt.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, isn't true. I saw Rob with his top off before.
Yeah.
The worst body I've ever seen.
Thanks, mate. I mean, it's not, though, is it? Your own.
Your tummy looks like it's had a mastectomy.
I have...
You know, like mastectomies, when they remove the tits... Yeah. And the chest goes inwards almost. Because what the doctor's done is he's gone, I'll take it off... plus a little bit. Right. Like I'll be totally
get a bit of the root.
Yeah. I'm sure that's how doctors do it.
Yeah.
They go, I'll take off all the diseased tit.
Yeah.
And then just some more for good luck.
Right. Well, no, I am a very skinny man, but also like I am at peak skinniness. I had a whole weekend in the sunshine eating fuck all.
Well, I heard about this because you did something this weekend. You went to go and look for your dad.
I mean, I don't think a rave is the best place to look for my dad. I don't know. Look, he might be into it. I'm not sure. It's not the first I'd go to. I'd go to like the British Legion or like a Help for Heroes, like Crisis Centre, something like that. If I was looking.
Help for Heroes Crisis Centre.
Yeah. You know, it's where they all sit around crying about the mates that they lost.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Sorry, now I'm going past my head.
Is that a real thing? Do they actually?
I think they do. Like, they do like mental health groups and stuff. What? To be fair, you've met ex-soldiers. They're all fucked.
What a gig that would be.
What, being the guy running the meeting?
You what?
What, being the guy running the meeting?
No, I mean doing it as a comedy gig.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, well, to be fair, they're going to be into some dark jokes. They're not going to be upset about a gag, are they?
Yeah. Ironically, I bombed so hard it brought him back to Afghan.
Mate, you got to stop him getting flashbacks.
Yeah, you're dying so hard, you remind me of my best friend. Fucking hell.
But yeah, it's got to be.
How was Beater? How was Pillfest?
Oh, it's so good, mate. Really good. Like, I've really missed it. I've had a couple of years off because of the old pandemic and all that. It was really fucking good.
Who was the best band that you saw?
I didn't see many bands, mate. It's not that kind of festival. I only saw 2 actual bands.
Oh, okay, like bands... Stroke DJs.
I saw loads of DJs, but I don't know who the DJs are because I just wander into an area, have a little dance. But I saw Chic with Nile Rodgers. They were fucking amazing.
Chic with Nile Rodgers.
Yeah. Like, amazing.
So Chic, CHIC.
Yes. Do you not know who Nile Rodgers is?
Guy from One Direction.
No, that's Niall. No, I was about to say Niall Quinn, but that's former Sunderland striker.
Horan.
Yeah, Niall Horan. No, Nile Rodgers is one of the greatest musicians of all time. Wrote so much.
Subjectively.
No, actually objectively.
Okay.
In terms of he wrote so many hundreds of songs that you know and you don't know he wrote.
Name 3.
Let's Dance, David Bowie.
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
He wrote that.
Shit
Played
song.
that. It's a great song.
Shite.
Yeah. But loads of Sister Sledge stuff. He wrote all that. He wrote
Name 1 Sister Sledge.
Greatest Dancer. Nope. We Are Family.
We Are Family.
Yeah, that's one of his. Yeah.
I gotta do it to me.
Yeah.
We are family.
Loads of Madonna
I'ma
stuff.
beat her trying to find my daddy.
Get Lucky by Daft Punk. That was him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? They all sound kind of similar, don't they?
Yeah, because they've got Nile Rodgers funky guitar to them. It's
is that what he does?
He plays guitar and sings.
The Legend of the Phoenix. That's...
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Okay, and so who is Chic then?
Chic are his band.
Chic with Nile Rodgers.
Yeah. So Nile Rodgers' band is Chic, and they had loads of hits in the 70s. But he sort of became
because he's the most famous one.
Because he's the writer.
Yeah. It's like Dead Men Talking with Freddy Quinne.
Sure.
The little sigh, sigh that I had written in for him.
Oh yeah. When Freddie pre-planned this episode, we get that sometimes on TikTok and that. They're they must have pre-planned this. It would take so much more work for us to write the stuff beforehand rather than just make up jokes.
And also as well, I am a absolutely fucking dreadful actor.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm really bad at it. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my outtakes.
Yeah.
I'm up there with one of the worst actors there is.
Yeah.
And it's funny that we should mention this because I am doing an advert tomorrow.
Oh, fuck yes. Right, for what?
For some social media...
I'm guessing it's not Slim Fast.
Well, you say that,
You could be before.
Yeah, that's in the credits before.
Yeah.
Freddy Quinne.
Yeah.
So it's for apparently some social media company in Dubai.
It sounds legit.
Yeah, they're all fat over there, aren't they? So
Are they?
The rich ones are.
Are they? I would have thought it'd be a lot less fat than over here.
No.
The diet's better in the Middle East.
Rich ones are fat as fuck. They just wear that loose-fitting clothing, so you can't tell.
Sure. Maybe you should get into that.
Yeah. Nah.
Maybe wear robes. That might be your look.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
A chamois camise. You get one of them on.
Oh, sorry.
A chamois camise. Is that how you say it? It's like a
pretty
Muslim
sure he's doing.
dress thing.
I thought he was doing Live at the Apollo next year.
Bloody would be.
With his tadung.
Yeah.
He's got Netflix, has he?
Yeah, maybe wear some flattering robes.
So I'm doing this thing, right? Yeah. And it is, I have to pretend to be a golfer.
I mean, couldn't they changed it to darts for you?
Oh, yeah, big in the Middle East is darts.
Well, you're going to be big in the Middle East, innit?
I don't think they really have darts in Dubai, mate. Cause
right. They must do.
No.
I think they'd probably just throw them at slaves.
Imagine playing darts if you only got that one hook for a hand.
I don't think everyone in Dubai has a hook hand. Last thing you want to do is let a thief play darts.
Also, as well, imagine playing golf if you had that hook hand. Like, it doesn't really help, does it?
Yeah, it's not going to help you putting.
Maybe short distance, you can...
Maybe. I mean, yeah, driving's going to be hard.
I love the idea of maybe, like, playing golf in Dubai with a hook hand, and, like, they go, pass me the 3-iron, and they pass it him and he just screws it into himself.
Does it?
I need a short wedge. No, probably just screw it.
Fair, the amount of money they've got in Dubai, it'd be like a robot arm. You just press a button, the driver would go into position.
Be fucking class.
Yeah. I am golf bot.
So yeah, I have to go. It's some.
Is it an audition or have you bagged it?
No, I bagged it.
Right.
I bagged it by knowing the guy that's running it.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Pretty big deal, mate.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know, however, how bad I am at acting.
Well, he's about to get a rude awakening.
He's about to realise, and he's going to pay me 300 quid.
Right.
And he's paid for all my golf gear, because I had to go to Sports Direct yesterday and buy golf gear. It's in the car.
Why aren't you wearing your little golf outfit now?
I don't want to wear my little golf outfit.
Have you got like proper like diamond checks? Have you got all that like little sweater vest?
No. Because it's hot weather, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So, and also as well, it's for Dubai, and they wouldn't wear that over there.
Big long socks?
You are?
Big long socks?
No, I've got some, I've got a tadung.
+4s?
I've got a tadung, and I've got a little hook hand.
Right.
So, what I've got is I've got some black shorts. Mm-hmm. I've got like a white sort of golf top. Uh-huh. And then I've got a little cap. And then I've got a little glove.
Have you got like one of the little rascals hats that for golfing, like a Baker Boy hat?
No, I've just got like a baseball cap, like a Under Armour.
Right.
And then I've got some white socks.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to wear some white shoes.
Okay.
And then that'll be me done.
Yeah.
And then what I've got...
Do you have to pretend to play golf? Because you can't play golf, right?
No, I can't.
Right. So are you going to have to take a shot? Because you're going to look crap doing it.
I don't think he's asked.
Especially to a golf... If you're selling to golf people, they're going to know what a good swing looks like.
Do you know what? It's in the... Do you know what?
Yeah.
I'll fucking...
Your tits will have a nice swing.
You're such a prick. You're such a prick. Let me get the...
Mate, at the end of your shot, your tits are going to clap.
I'm going to get... like the applause at the Open.
Yeah.
Fucking nonce. So, I've actually got the script here. I forgot about it. I've got the script here.
Right. Do you want to do a little run through?
Yeah, we'll go through it now if you want.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be doing this, but oh well. Fuck
who
it.
gives a fuck?
Yeah.
It's only on the public episode.
No, it's happened now, hasn't it? I'm really sorry, Lewis. Right, okay. External golf course day.
That makes sense.
A confident golfer lines up a shot.
Are you confident golfer?
I'm not confident golfer.
Right, okay, you're incompetent golfer. Are you going to come along later?
No, I'm called Dick in this.
Okay. Big fat dick. Chode. We'll go with chode.
Right, a confident golfer lines up a shot. He hears tutting behind him. We see two other golfers, Tom and Dick.
Tom and Chode.
And a caddy, Harry. They are sipping tea around the hole.
Cups of tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like tea, so I'm going to have to pretend.
Yeah. That's acting, though, mate. That's what acting is.
This is it?
Yeah.
Yum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how people drink tea, is it?
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah. It'll be better than what you pull out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. All at once, they start blurting out contradictory advice, talking over each other. Not a single word is clear.
Right, what advice are you going to give him?
Shoulders forward, legs together.
You're doing the fucking, like, hokey-cokey.
Left leg in. Left leg out. Lead golfer. Tired of getting confusing advice from every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Oh, they are literally Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yes. Did you not pick that up until right now?
Yep.
It's because you were calling me Chode, isn't it?
I was busy calling you Chode.
Tired of getting confusing advice from every Tom, Chode and Harry. Doesn't work as well.
I think it's better.
They turn to the camera and smile. Tom. I'm Tom. Dick. I'm Dick. Harry.
So you've got to shout, I'm Dick.
Yes.
Like, I am Spartacus. Like, you've got to stand on a table like, I am Dick.
Well, no, he says, I'm Dick, not I am Dick.
Right, okay, keeping it informal.
Yeah. They've not given me much room to...
Maybe throw a sup at the start of it. Sup, I'm Dick.
Oh, right, no, I sup Dick. like, yum.
Pinky's out.
Then they finish off what they were saying before, and all of them slurp their tea at the same time. I don't know about
Is it a golf tea? Is that what I've missed? They're like...
Tiny little
little amount of liquid.
Lead golfer. It's easy to get used to it in this line of work, especially when every chump is just in it to make their own personal fortune. And then Dick, that's my character, says, bet you $50 he misses.
To be fair, this is on brand. Your character also has a gambling problem.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I was born to play this. Do you know I'm going to play it?
All right, come on, do the line to me. Do the line. Right, I'm like, okay. It's annoying getting all this advice off different cunts.
No, because you're going to be the person that I speak to, who's the other guy who's not.
Oh, so I'm Harry.
Yeah. So...
All right, you cunt, it properly.
Hey. That you... Right.
Try again. Hey, fucking hit it properly.
Right. Bet you 50... Fuck off. Right, try it again.
Okay.
Try it again. Try it again.
Just fucking twat your nonce.
Okay. Hey, I bet you $50 he misses.
Why are you so cheeky about it?
I don't know. Ooh. Right.
I'll tell you what.
Right, okay. Different time this time.
Yeah, we'll try a different one. We've got that one. We'll try a different one.
Ready?
Right. Yeah, just fucking whack at your nonce.
Bet you $50 he misses.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't a bad one.
That was all right.
That was almost flippant.
Yeah.
Like the 50 means nothing to me.
Your money just be thrown away. It's Dubai, $50. Who cares?
Exactly.
You're not one of the slaves. You're a slave owner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I pay for the stadiums.
Yeah. So are you filming this in the UK?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
No, we're flying out to Dubai tomorrow, Rob.
Some people do that.
Fuck, I'm going to fly out to Dubai for 3
Brennan Reese flies out to do adverts all the time.
Yeah, but that's because...
he's on higher budget adverts, I think.
He's on more dollar than me.
Yeah.
Golfer turns to him, raises... Oh, no, hang about. Lead golfer lines up the shot and gets ready. Dick continued. Look at this. No form. He doesn't know the break. He's not even lined up. I bet he sculls it.
He's going to skull fuck a golf ball.
I don't know. I think that this is him trying to put him off. So I might ad-lib at this point and go, oh, he's got no chance. Look at that.
Scream pedo at him. He's trying to take his shot. Go, pedo!
Dance!
Yeah.
Who's a dance?
Yeah. Throw some at him when he's trying to take the shot.
Golfer turns...
Do what you did to me at that gig at the Frog and just get completely naked to put him off.
I'm Dick. Golfer turns to him, raises his hand to cut him off. Lead golfer. Silence.
Silence, peasant!
No, he says, silence, ...
Yeah.
Dick. You see, it's like a cheeky...
Right.
Like he's called me a dick.
Silence, you fucking dick.
Perfect.
Cool.
Dick tries to brush it off. Harry and Tom snigger. What?
Move on.
What?
Nothing.
As in giggle.
Right.
Lead golfer continued. You see, investing with real purpose doesn't need to be overly complicated. Oh, it's investing.
Right, so this is an advert for investments, is it? Okay.
I think so. Looking directly at the three guys, our golfer puts with one hand and it goes straight in. Infusion golfer walks to collect his ball, and in the background we see Dick paying out Tom and Harry. Lead golfer continued. We make impact investing simple. We make sure we're helping those companies that are on a mission to change the world.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just fuck off. I hate all that corporate bullshit where we're on a mission to change the world. You're on a mission to get rich, you cunt. That's the only mission. The whole mission. The only way you're changing the world is by making it significantly worse. Fucking rats. I hate this shit.
Well, you'll never guess what the next dialogue is. Literally exactly that.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Well, obviously not, no.
I knew that you'd have a problem with this.
Oh yeah, this is definitely an awful company you're advertising, yeah.
I don't care at all.
I know you don't.
This company could honestly manufacture child sex dolls that don't even...
child sex dolls I would say is an ethical grey area.
No, you didn't let me finish. Right. Child sex dolls that rip apart after a few uses. So they're really...
Like a Snapchat doll.
They're really... expensive, very poorly made.
Right. Well,
you put your dick in one too hard, just tears.
I think that's a good thing.
And then
I think that's a positive feature.
You ring the manufacturer and you say, "Look, listen, the hymen's broke on this again." And then they say, "Oh, well, we're not doing anything about it."
No, I'm on board with this company. It's good because, right, firstly, the child sex doll keeps nonces away from actual kids. That's good. Right, that's a start. And it being low quality and upsetting the nonces, good. It's upsetting nonces.
Okay, well, I would gig for any,
I know you would.
Doesn't bother me.
I know you would, yeah.
Anything.
I'd want more money for this.
Would you?
I think you've undersold yourself, yeah.
300 quid?
Yeah. It's a fucking Dubai investment company. 300 quid, nothing to them.
Oh.
You've really fucked yourself out. You just realised how rich this company definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Dubai investment company, this, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And I am doing it for... Oh, fuck.
I think you might need an agent, mate.
Really? Do you know anyone?
I know a couple of fucking shit agents, if that's what you want.
Who?
Do you want a mad spanner?
Who?
I'm not Rust and tell you.
Dick calling to Infusion golfer. Hey, can you spot me for 100? I don't even know what that means.
Can you lend us 100 quid?
Can you spot me for 100?
Yeah.
Tom and Harry chase Dick across the green as he throws his empty wallet back towards them. Lead golfer, get in touch today to learn more about how together we can change the world.
Sorry, is one of those directions that you've got to run? I think we found an issue with the script. I think you might be swapping roles with someone else.
No. It says chase.
Yeah, so you can't walk as you're being chased. It's not chasing if you're walking, is it?
No, but... All right, okay, well, this is where acting comes into play.
Yeah, you got to act like someone who can run.
So what I'll just run off camera.
Right, you're just going to be like, I'm running now!
Can't catch me!
I think they're going to want to see you running a bit.
Nah.
I think they're going to expect you to run a little bit. Now you definitely want more money, innit?
For 300 quid.
For 300 quid, you're going to go on one of the hottest days of the year and run around showing your bumhole for a Dubai investment bank.
Get in touch today to learn more about how together we can change the world. Fade to final screen.
Change the world?
Final screen.
You're not trying to change the world. It really winds me up, that shit.
Why does that annoy you?
Because they're not trying to change the world. Stop pretending that's what's going on.
Yeah, but
the only way you're trying to change it is by moving money from other people to you. That's not changing the world.
Well, it is. It's making people poorer.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so it's just the idea, if you're just look, let's make loads of money. I can at least respect that for the honesty and integrity of it. They're sort of pretending you're doing some good and sort of convincing yourself you're not just being a cunt.
See, I like Change the World because it makes it sound positive, even though what they're doing is not positive.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
If they said make the world a better place, that's just flat out lying.
Yeah. Why can't they just go, make you richer? That's what they're trying to sell to people.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So that should be the advert.
Yeah. Do you want to make money? Here's how you make money. Just be honest about it. Why are you saying we've got to change the world? The people that you're trying to sell to don't give a fuck about changing the world. Yeah, I think it's bad marketing as well.
Oh, wow. Really throwing it.
Yeah.
Next you'll be telling me that I'm a bad cast.
I mean...
Really?
You're cast as someone who, A, plays a sport for fun, and B, runs at the end of it. So, yeah, I don't think you're perfect.
No, but I'm going to run off in a cheeky way.
A cheeky way?
Yeah.
Can I see your cheeky run?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they've hired a guy to play the tuba after me.
Right, amazing. Yeah. I just think this sounds like a cunt advert for cunts.
I'm more upset about the 300 quid thing.
Yeah, you've really fucked yourself, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was decent money.
It's really not, though, for this, is it?
Not for a Dubai invest.
It's very good money for the amount of time or work you're going to have to do. If you don't compare it to how much you could have got, then yeah, it's good money.
Do you know Jamie Hutchinson?
Yeah, I'm aware of him.
Once did a corporate gig for Santander for £50.
You told me,
and then I pointed out to him, I was like, mate, you get more for switching your bank to them.
I know, it's incredible.
You get more for switching your fucking bank to them.
You're not far off, though, with this, to be honest. It's pretty bad. You have fucked yourself pretty hard.
I thought that it was going to be... Because, look, it's just a few hours on a golf course.
Sure, but then what if this advert... Like, have you got, like, a buyout for when they broadcast it?
No. The fuck do you mean a buyout?
Have you never done an advert before?
No, mate, I'm the worst actor in the world.
So, like, you're meant to get, like a standard contract for an advert. There will be your fee for doing it, but also either a percentage of royalties for keeping going on, or a buyout that buys out those royalty rights indefinitely in each country that it's broadcasting. So,
oh no.
Yeah. So, if this is broadcast for 10 years, you should be making money for that. But you're not going to, because you fucked yourself. And don't worry, this advert ain't running for 10 years.
It's not a 10-year advert,
It's not a 10-year run. No. But what if on the off chance it's like that Malteser advert where they blow it in the air that they played at cinemas for 30 years?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
As opposed to that Malteser advert now where it's just women being bitches.
Yeah, well, that's all of them.
And they're like, oh, and then he didn't have a big dick, and then they throw a Malteser at each other, and they just munch them, and they go, what we like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You could be that, but in Dubai.
Really?
Yeah. What if you end up doing gigs in Dubai and everyone's like, it's fucking dick. Look, it's dick. It's the big fat dick. Everyone's got big fat dick t-shirts.
Oh yeah. Famously conservative Dubai.
Yeah.
They're selling big fat dick t-shirts.
All right, big fat dick robes.
In that country where you're not allowed to publicly kiss, they're wearing t-shirts saying big fat dick.
Well, they haven't got the double meaning of dick. That's why they just think it's you big fat Richard.
Oh really? They call it something else over there.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Go on.
Probably a cock. They do the throat thing
wow.
that they do.
I thought she was a comedian.
But yeah, sounds like you've really shagged yourself, mate.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That's actually pissed me off. It's not necessarily that it's a investment.
Because it is good money for an afternoon's work. Don't get me wrong, it's great money for an afternoon's work.
Well, yeah, I mean, also as well, I'm not working on Friday, so I thought I'd be able to, fuck's sake.
You defo could have got a lot more, though. Did you negotiate at all?
No.
Obviously not, no.
No, I didn't.
He said, cool.
Yeah, but he's a mate of mine. So he said,
well, he's not that good a mate, is he? He's fucking you this hard.
Well, actually, it's £300 plus travel. So
to where?
Denton. Yeah. Manchester, so 20 quid.
Beautiful. That you're going to spend on travel. Plus?
I spent 85 quid on clothes.
Oh, so you get £85 worth of Sports Direct clothes?
Yeah.
What a touch.
Well,
are you going to be wearing your golf shirt next week on the podcast?
I might do, just to prove a point.
Oh, no.
Do you know what I might do, though? Get this. Is I might wait for him to reimburse me for the golf clothes, but keep the labels and take the clothes back.
Oh, my God. You're winning.
Then that way...
Winning.
That way, I've actually made another 160 quid.
There's no way, after an afternoon of you on a golf course in any clothes, they're going to be returnable. They're going to smell like hot vinegar. They'll smell you coming from a mile off. There's no way they're taking them back with the massive. They're going to They're going to be so stained and orange. They're going to look like when you made a treasure map at school and rubbed tea on it.
I'm sorry. Did you use these to do a shifting of Chippy? What the
I was in there for a while, to be fair. I was in there for quite a while.
Well, I mean, the hat I'd keep. The hat's a nice hat.
There you go. You got a nice little hat.
I've got a nice little hat out.
So you've got not enough money and a hat. That's what you got out of this.
The golf glove, I don't think I'll do anything with.
No. You're not thinking of taking up the sport?
No. Golf looks shit.
Yeah.
Even the best golfer in the world is not impressive.
I mean,
is it?
It's impressive.
It's not, though, is it?
You're better than everyone. That's impressive.
Yeah, but it's not the actual thing of you doing it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the golf. Patreon
is.
We're doing a game like Zip Zap Zop.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what Zip Zap Zop is.
Oh, it's like a fucking wanky actors game where they do a thing where they all take turns to do stuff.
I thought it was like a slur for Chinese people.
Well, what an advert this has been. Sign up to our Patreon. Unless you're Chinese, I don't think you should validate us with that.
We don't take yen.
We would. We'd take literally any currency.
We absolutely would take yen.
Absolutely.
And also as well, there's loads of you. So please do sign.
Yeah, we can't afford to give up the Chinese market. There's a billion of them. I welcome all Chinese people.
So, right.
This has gone off the rails fucking quick.
I know, but we're keeping it.
Okay.
Right, so let's do one word each.
Right. Patreon
is
good
way
to give
us
money
so
we
will
buy
lots
of
shit
like
a
hooker
and
drugs
and
bums.
And
you can't just say and every time.
I can.
That's not yes anding is.
Yeah, basically, for you £3 a month, you'll get an extra episode every single week. You will get access to all the dark stuff on the Discord servers, the videos and stuff like that.
Bonuses.
You will get bonus content. We have all of our live shows videoed, so you'll be able to see those. You'll get Rob's punishments there. And also, as well, we regularly get involved and ask the patrons questions about what they'd like to see coming up. You basically become more active.
And, like, we're planning on stuff like when we move into the new studio, hopefully we'll be getting merch and we're going to go on tour. Like, you'll be the first people to get access to those things. You'll get first dibs on tickets. You'll get a discount on merch.
Priority for everything, because what you're doing, essentially, is you're going, I really like this, and I know I can have it for free, but I'll get more stuff. I'll pay a tiny little bit, but it'll make sure that they can carry on doing this. Yeah. And that's what you're doing. You're safeguarding, basically.
Netflix is £12 now, and it's shit. This is great.
I only paid $10.99.
All right, well, that's close enough, isn't it? 11 then. Still shit.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? Also, as well, right, get this. Our Patreon, £3 a month. 1 litre of fuel is £2.
Yeah.
So when you put it that way,
buy our Patreon or commit a small arson.
Yeah, or walk a bit more, you fat cunts. Speaking of sports that no one cares about, that aren't impressive, have you been watching much of the Women's Euros?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't watched any of it.
No, I don't know anyone that has. No. And do you know what?
I watched the World Cup. To be fair, I did watch quite a bit of the Women's World Cup when it was on.
Do you know what, as well, is I'm getting pretty fucking sick and tired of having people try and guilt me into watching it. Yeah. I'm not keen on it. This is an advert that I saw, be a full fan. Yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I watch shitloads of proper football, but I don't know why I'm watching whatever this is.
Have you seen Bill Burr's new special?
Yeah.
Rocks has a fantastic bit about that. About why is it my responsibility to watch your sports? You watch them.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. I'll tell you what. If they had a men only Love Island.
Yeah. God, that'd be bitchy.
But if they had like a
gay Love Island would be fucking good TV, I reckon.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Lesbian Love Island. Fuck me. Lesbians have dramas, mate. Like, lesbian relationships are so dramatic because they're both women.
Les Island.
Yeah, Les Island would be great.
A bum island.
Yeah, but you got to go, like, for Les Island, you've got to go proper lesbians. No fucking around with these sort of like, I'm bisexual, I kissed a girl once. None of that. I know. I want, like, Doc Martens and shaved heads and, like, board games and cats. I want proper lesbian.
Wow, that's a lot of stereotyping right there.
Yeah. All of them, I would say, are true.
No, but the thing is, aren't lesbians quite a loyal breed?
In what way? Continue.
Like,
They stick with their partners for ages.
Exactly. I don't know of many cheating lesbians.
No, but they do always like have big dramatic fallouts and stuff all the time. So
yeah, but
and on an island
they tend to stick with. Yeah. So what happens? The amount of lesbians that I know that are like, this is my partner. What's her lesbian name? Sue.
Yeah, I was going to go with Myrtle. Yeah.
And then moaning Myrtle off Harry Potter. Well, just when she's in the bedroom. This is my partner, Sue. We've been together for 1,000 years. Yeah. That's what they're like.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah,
you never get like, just gonna have a gangbang with somebody. Like,
no, but what lesbian couples are like is they'll be like, I'm gonna marry this woman after knowing them for a week. They'll move in and then it'll all fall apart.
They're committed.
Yeah, but like too much, so it becomes like drama all the time.
Yeah, but the thing is you don't want to wait with Love Island. You don't want to wait until the last week.
Well, the problem with gay Love Island would be though, they'd all just have a nice shag and have a lovely time and be like, wait, we're all just shagging each other, you know.
Yeah, but so, different things to bring into gay Love Island.
Right, like what?
Right, okay. No reality TV.
Right, but that is going to be hard when they're on reality TV.
No, but they will need to watch it in order to keep their mood.
Right, gay guys require it to stabilise themselves.
Correct.
Right.
Secondly,
there's only one bottle of poppers on the whole island. You've got to take your turns.
Secondly, the interior design of the villa.
Yeah, it's all just a little off.
Yeah. It's like you know the inside of like those haunted houses in the 70s.
Yeah,
looks like a council house.
Right.
So they're not gonna be happy with that. What else? Itchy sheets, bed sheets.
Itchy bed sheets.
No one likes those, do they?
No one likes those. That's not just a gay thing. I think that's just a thing.
And what else? They get made to watch women's Euros every day.
Right.
For 6 hours. They have to watch all the matches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be into that. Some of them might.
No, this is gay, not lesbian.
Yeah, but some of them might be into it. Some gay men like sport, mate.
No, but no one likes women's football.
That is true. I'll watch it if England gets to the final. I'll watch that.
No, I feel like I want to support them, right? But I just don't want it rammed down my neck.
Yeah.
I just don't want like, come on, support our lionesses. It's like, oh, fuck off.
Like, I mean, like, yeah, as opposed to the men's World Cup, which is not rammed down anyone's neck.
No, but they're the best.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know. I found it a bit like, you know, there's a fallout at the moment with regards to like pay in equal sports and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, they're not equal sports.
Yeah, like there was a big kick-off a couple of years ago. Like the women's team campaigned to get equal pay with the men's, and they got it.
Yeah.
But like they still don't earn anywhere near as much because of the sponsorships and all that sort of stuff.
Well, there you go. So what's the fucking thing?
Yeah.
No, but right. So here's the thing, right? Is if you want to treat the two sports the same, then okay, let's just have one sport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. None of you are playing. Do you know what I mean? Like, go figure. It's like saying, it's like somebody in the fucking Vauxhall conference saying, "Well, I deserve to be paid."
Not being called that for at least 20 years, but carry on.
The Vanarama.
It's the Vanarama National League now.
All right, Football Manager. So you literally only know that because of Football Manager, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
So it's like somebody in the fucking Vanarama National League saying, "I deserve to be paid the same as a Premiership football player because I'm playing the same sport."
Well, Jamie Vardy did say that.
What?
Jamie Vardy did say that. He was in the Vanarama, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he moved up because he was good.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you're arguing with me on this. You hate it as well.
Because it's fun. Well, you know, I don't mind them being paid the same for the match fee. I think that's fair enough. They're playing the same match. They're doing 90 minutes of running around.
They're not playing the same game.
I mean, they are.
No, they're not.
They're still playing football for 90 minutes.
They're playing football. All right.
Match fee could be the same. They don't have to get the same sponsorship deals.
Sunday League play the same game.
Yeah.
What are we paying them? Are we paying them thousands of pounds as well?
That'd be nice.
Are you insane?
It'd be nice.
Have you genuinely gone mad?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if they got paid.
Yeah, but you get paid according to how good you are at something. Yeah. I'd fucking love to get paid the same money as Kevin Bridges. It's not fucking happening.
God, imagine the amount of fried food you'd eat if you had that sort of money.
Same as Kevin Bridges.
Yeah. A lot more.
Oh, mate, I'd fucking... Yeah. No, do you know what? I like to think...
You'd just have a queue of foie gras gooses next to you, wouldn't you?
I'd like to think... What, just with their asses out and I could just push them?
Just squeeze their intestines and you go... Like a high-class froob.
I'd like to think that if I was dead rich, I'd be fucking ripped because I'd have loads of time to work out.
You absolutely wouldn't, though, because you'd still have your level of motivation.
Yeah, but I'd have like...
It's not money that's holding you back. The gym costs like fucking 20 quid a month. You could afford that.
Yeah, but I'd have a gym in my house, in my mansion.
Right. So it's the distance to the gym that's stopping you, is it?
Yeah, and also as well, I'd have a nutritionist on site.
Yeah, you don't need a nutritionist.
I do.
You do not need a nutritionist.
I need one.
Eat less fucking food. There's your nutritionist.
I would need one.
Right.
And then,
you need someone to slap fucking sandwiches out your hand is what you need. You just need someone 24/7 going, no. Sorry, that's made a big noise. You just need someone stopping you eating.
And then I'd have like a personal trainer who I got on really well with.
You wouldn't get on with a personal trainer. There's no personal trainer on earth you'd get on with. Because after 10 minutes of them going, can you have a little run? You go, fuck off.
Just one guy that...
Fuck off.
Just one guy that I got on well with.
Who? Is there anyone that you get on with who would make you run? After 5 minutes on a treadmill, are you still friends?
All right, okay, forget that. I'd have a really attractive woman.
Yeah, look, that you might if you were dead rich.
And
that's
she
possible.
was like, listen, right, 3 minutes running on the treadmill. Just 5's unrealistic. 3 minutes running on the treadmill, and I'll suck your dick.
Right, but you're dead rich at this point. I think you just buy a hooker.
Well, sorry, no, but this woman is so much more beautiful than any hooker, and she's got a really nice personality.
Right, as if you care.
Because that's important.
No, but with a hooker, they leave immediately afterwards. So you know.
She does as well. She's
so she is a hooker.
She's got other stuff to do.
She's a very expensive hooker.
No, she's not. She enjoys.
She's not a hooker, but she just likes sucking your dick in return for money.
No, in return for a job well done on the treadmill.
Right, she's just that invested in you doing well on the treadmill.
Yeah, she's really keen about like client growth and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
She's got a
shrinkage.
She puts a lot of her money into investment companies in Dubai. She's trying to change the world.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So great advert once.
I think
she wasn't keen about it, but then she saw this advert about Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I think if you got
that's
rich,
why she wants to suck me.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
I'm sucking Dick's dick.
You'd get fatter. If you got rich, you'd get fatter.
Nah.
You definitely
I'd also
would.
have access to better foods.
Yeah. Exactly. So as if you're like, oh, I've got better food now, so I'm definitely going to eat less of it.
No, but I'd just be like, so sometimes, right, like, I want to wake up in the morning, and, right, I always have bacon, and I always have sausage in my house, just because I like bacon and sausage. Yeah. But sometimes, I want a yoghurt.
Yeah.
Right,
but if you were rich, you'd have a yoghurt and bacon and sausage.
No, because those three things together don't go, but...
Within 2 weeks of being a millionaire, you'd be dipping sausage into fucking Actimel.
Bacon and Yakult, please.
Yeah.
My favourite breakfast.
Yeah.
No, I just think that I'd be trimmer. Look, how many fat rich guys do you know? None.
I don't know that many rich guys.
So all right, okay. So let's name a millionaire.
Yeah.
Name one.
Well, Elon Musk's a bit of a fatty.
He's not though, is he?
Have you not seen the photo of him on holiday this week?
No.
I'll show you. Continue.
But if I went down to Elon Musk's weight, that's me.
Oh man, that would be a massive upgrade for you. Don't get me wrong.
Go.
Don't get me wrong.
One, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Pretty ripped.
Yeah, but he didn't start as a big fat cunt. You got to find someone who's a fat cunt and then got rich. That's how it's got to be.
What? Why?
Because they weren't fat cunts going in. That's not fair. Like, you're already a fat cunt who now has money.
You're saying being fat is more of a mentality?
Yeah. Look. It's pretty fucking chonky.
Oh, God, he has got a bit of...
Yeah, he's got a bit of fucking heft to him. Yeah. So, yeah, Elon Musk, bit of a fatty. There you go. Like, you'd go Henry VIII with it. You'd be like fucking big turkey leg, fucking covered in grease.
6 wives, making people joust.
Yeah.
I think if I had, like... If I had... How much money are we talking? Like, 100 mil?
Yeah, like enough to be... Well, anything over 10 mil, you're a millionaire for life. You're good.
I would... Probably, I think I'd pay people to bum you. I'd definitely do it once.
Okay.
I definitely.
So you'd pay someone to rape me. That's what you'd do with your money.
Bum you.
Okay, I'm not into it, so therefore...
Can't say that until it's happened, can you?
Right, depends who it is.
Really,
so you're getting like Thierry Henry to bum me, are you?
Really attractive man.
Yeah.
Ivan Toney.
Right, oh, yeah, to be fair, I do like Ivan Toney.
There you go.
Yeah.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Yeah, you know my type.
I know your type. Black footballers.
Essentially, yeah, very athletic black man. Yeah.
Dirty girl, aren't you?
I'm a naughty little girl.
So, I would pay...
but you're going to, like, to be fair, to get Ivan Toney to bum me, I imagine it's quite expensive. The guy's earning.
Okay, I'd pay just athletic black people that look like Ivan Toney.
Right, so you find a poor... person who is that good looking.
Yeah,
right.
And I would trust that your racial bias is such that you won't be able to tell the difference.
So he turns up in a Brentford shirt.
Yeah, and says, "Hello, I'm Ivan Toney."
Yeah.
And then even though he's French.
Yeah, bonjour. Je suis Ivan Tonnet.
And you go, that's not how I imagine him to speak.
I was like, shh, close enough.
I'd pay someone to bum you at least once.
Right.
Just to see what you'd do.
Okay.
Like, just to see how you'd react.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that you keep it.
Well, if it was Ivan Toney, very positively.
No, right, okay. It's not Ivan Toney. It's someone that you really don't like.
Okay.
Who don't you like? A really rich person. No, because I have to pay them. Fuck. What don't you like? A Tory.
Yeah, again, you're going to have to pay them quite a lot.
Okay.
Quite rich.
A homeless person.
All right. I like the homeless in general.
Don't want the dicks in you, though, do you?
No, but that's true of literally all men, mate. So,
Okay, so I'm going to pay somebody, just a random person, to bum you.
Right.
Just to
It's
see...
gone from a multimillionaire, gorgeous guy to a homeless man.
Yeah, because I've realised that I don't want to spend that much money on this.
Sure, right. You're really budgeting it.
Yeah, in fact, if anything, I don't want to spend more than 300 quid on it.
Right.
Because...
One in, one out.
Yeah. Because if I'm spending more on a homeless man to bum you than I am on doing an advert for a Dubai investment company for myself, I'd feel like that was a loss.
I just feel like any male hooker you can get, you're going to need to spend more than 300 quid for me to be interested. Because you're going to need to spend more than 300 quid for me to be interested in a female hooker, to be honest. Like, it's the reason I've never slept with a prostitute is I've never been able to afford one I'd want to sleep with.
Oh, really?
Pretty much, yeah.
You've never slept with a prostitute?
Nah. Like,
I've never slept with a prostitute.
I might have done in my 20s had I had the money. But, like, I was charming enough that I could get laid without it and poor enough that I couldn't afford it, so,
I've never slept with a prostitute either. Yeah. It's just, I've just never...
It's also like I'm not that into it.
It just looks sad.
Yeah, this is it. I think I'd just get sad about it.
It just looks like a really sad way to get your dick wet.
Yeah, I'd definitely I'm too much of a pussy. I'm really emotional. I'd get really like, oh no.
And also as well, like I'd want to. Maybe this is just me being a fucking psychopath or whatever. But I'd want to know.
Sounds likely.
I'd want to know how she got into the game.
This is it. I would want to be like, but there's no good story. The thing is, you're either trafficked or you've had a horrible relationship with an uncle.
Look, if she turned around to me and said, listen, right, I know what you're thinking, like, my uncle fucking bummed me or I was trafficked over here or whatever, but that's not true.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a prostitute.
Yeah, you just did it for the love of the game.
Big, fat, sweaty man.
I just fucking love shagging gross men.
Yeah. Just tit sweat on my face just makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'd be like... Right.
And there are women who are prostitutes or like whatever the correct term is. Sex workers, that's the one.
Oh, fuck off.
I know.
Fuck right off.
There are some...
How dare you call me a prostitute? Yeah. I think you'll find that I take dicks in my mouth and ass and pussy from strangers. I deserve a bit more respect.
I would say there are a category I will happily say do deserve more respect and would have a different term, the term of sex worker. What if you're like one of the ones who specialises in shagging disabled people? You know, if
those
like,
exist.
Yeah, they're like, you know, they go around and like someone who's like, you know, like can't really move. They put them in a harness and wank them off. That's a sex worker.
Feels on wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon if you're fingering someone who's dribbling, you're a sex worker.
So there's sex workers who just...
I think so. I think they like specialise in that sort of thing.
Google it, see if you can find
I'm sure I saw a documentary about like someone who's like just like that. They might not be 100% of the business, but they're specialists in it. You know, they get into that niche. Yeah. Right, what the fuck am I searching for?
Sex workers that specialise in...
Sex workers for the disabled. So I was about to put disabled sex workers, and that's a very different thing. Yeah, it comes up. For sex workers for the disabled. Sex workers for the elderly is a thing.
For the elderly?
Yeah.
Can we get one up? Can we have a look?
I don't know if I can get pictures up. Like, I don't know if it's going to be like categories.
They
like
must do, surely.
Yeah.
How do they advertise themselves?
Well,
otherwise?
I don't know. I think it might take me a while to find like a person. I think there's just like articles about it and stuff.
So while you're...
there's a Guardian article here about sex workers who are for disabled people. There's a thing about care staff helping people access sex workers and stuff. Yeah.
Care staff?
Yeah. So, like, you know, if they're, like, in a home or whatever, they might be like, well, we'll get this guy a hooker. He's a horny little lad.
What if you said to yourself, right... So
to be fair, no, actually, like, there was a guy who used to come in the pub when I worked there. He was, full robo-wheelchair, had, like, a computer that he talked through, like, blew into a tube to drive it around, that level of disabled. But he was, like, my age, and he'd come in the pub, and we'd hang out. His carer would bring him in, And I loved it because I got to fuck off the bar. I'd just go and hang out with him. We'd have a little chat and hang out. And he went off to Amsterdam once and came back and told me about his trip where he got fucking noshed off. Yeah, It was great. He was well happy. He was loving it, mate. And we were having such a fucking laugh. He was like telling me about the sex toys he'd seen.
Well, good on him.
Yeah, he was fucking great, man. He was a good dude. I really liked that. Like, it was dead fun. Because if you're like that, you are just a normal bloke in that body.
Yeah,
so he's got the same brain.
You know how you have like those carers and that.
Yeah.
You mentioned that like sort out prostitutes.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if you said to your carer, listen, I don't want a prosy, but what I'd like is take the money and I want a fleshlight.
Yeah, I think they'd go for it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I mean, someone's going to have to operate it.
Oh, God. Imagine that shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely you could get something that would go on the wall that can make that motion.
Yeah, you'd have to, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd have to.
Get one of those massage guns. It's like, glue it to the end of it.
Stick it to a washing machine or something.
Something like that, yeah. There's got to be a way of making it happen.
Yeah. Do carers really have to do stuff like that?
Yeah. I don't know if they necessarily have to, but like, his carer, this guy came in the pub, was like, she was really cool. And like, she was a cool woman.
Wow.
And she was like, they were mates. They met through their work, but they became mates, and she'd just like help him out like that.
Fucking hell, I never thought about that before. When I think about caring, I think about wiping your ass, feeding you, and like pushing you up some stairs.
Yeah, but it's like it's a whole fucking person, isn't it? Who can't do anything for themselves, so they still have those instincts and urges.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I have so much respect for people who are disabled like that because I would kill myself.
Yeah.
I would flat out kill myself.
You'd have to get someone else to help you.
Well, I'd be like every day
trying to drive to the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking get myself off it. I couldn't hack it.
Yeah.
The fact that
what if you're getting noshed off by prosies on the reg?
Even so, no. Because the thing is they'd have to nosh me off as much as I masturbate, and for that to be the case, they'd need like a live-in prosy.
Yeah. Get like an au pair, essentially. Yeah.
Oh my God! Imagine that. I'm a living prostitute at a care home.
Yeah.
It's a very rewarding job to see the smile on their little faces.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah. Maybe, if I get dead rich, I'll set up a young adults care home where it's just like, like it's like 18 to 30s in there, and there's just like live-in prosies and like a drug dealer I've got on staff. We've got FIFA that you can operate with your mouth.
like a hype house. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll make some fun TikToks. Guys, get in time. This dancing is terrible.
It's just like a hype house, but with ramps.
Yeah. I think that sounds fun.
Fucking Lord above. It does sound very rewarding, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend all my money on getting people to bum you.
All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it for 300 quid, mate.
Have you got any videos for me?
I do, mate. I've got some fucking...
It's getting really hot in this room, innit?
It's getting so hot.
I feel like this was a more lethargic episode because
massively.
You have no idea how hot it is in here, people.
It is.
I'm sorry that it's not an all singing, all dancing episode. It's so fucking warm.
Oh, it's incredibly hot. Oh, where was the one I was going to show you that was relevant to something we talked about earlier? Oh, well, I don't know, but I'll show you in a bit. This is a psychopathic one to start off with.
What?
Did you see what happened there?
No.
We'll start off again. So.
What?
Do you understand what happened there?
Is that someone tickling just like a foot buried in the ground? What is it?
Yeah. It's just like someone tickling a foot and then it zooms out and you see there's nothing else attached to it. What kind of psychopath do you have to be to find a foot on the ground and make that video?
Oh my God.
I know.
The cheek.
I know.
Tickle. Fucking hell.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Fucking hell. It's only 3 seconds long.
I know.
It stays with you.
It really does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Who's finding a random foot? And that's the first thing they're doing.
I know.
Jesus, I've just noticed sweat is pouring off you.
Mate, I am fucking dripping. Yeah.
Look, I'm not even that sweaty.
Actually, yeah, no, you're doing all right.
Look, right. Zoom in right now.
Yeah, I am a lot more sweaty than Freddy currently. Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at him. And he's done all these jokes about...
Yes, that's it, 'cause I've been trying. I've been putting in effort.
Freddy has got big, fat, sweaty tits.
Well, he does have big, fat, sweaty tits.
Well, look at me and look at you.
I've got a sweaty forehead. You've got sweaty tits.
I am so non-sweaty right now.
I bet under your tits is sweaty.
See?
Should we get a little tissue under there?
No, put your finger under.
I'm not putting my finger under your tit.
Put your finger.
No.
Stop being a pussy.
No. There's no winning there, is there?
It's dead man talking.
Mate, it'll make me throw up. Like the sick bucket's in the new studio already.
Put your finger under my tit.
No, I've already put it in the new studio.
Put your finger under
I'm not putting my finger in your tit.
Put your finger under my tit.
I'm not putting my finger under your tit.
Do it. Stop being a little girl.
No.
Why?
I'll do it if you lick my finger afterwards.
What, sorry?
I'll do it if you lick my finger afterwards.
No, you got to lick your finger.
I'm not licking my finger.
Why?
Do you want another 4-second one?
No, I want you to put your finger in
I know, but it's not going to happen, so watch this.
Why not? Why would you not?
Watch this little video. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. That's a car accident and 2 people get hit by a car and they just get obliterated.
They just fly out of the frame. Like, it's just, they're just hanging around in the corner. Bosh! They're probably fine. They're probably fine.
Put my finger under your tit.
I'm not putting...
Why?
I thought you got that the opposite way around then.
Oh yeah, so put your finger under my tit.
No.
And I will put my finger in... Pause it. So this is a video in, I am going to say... Asia, maybe somewhere like
it's
India.
Asian people.
India, Pakistan. Yeah, but the wallpaper and the...
I get you. The decor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it is one woman who has got legs in the air and her arse out.
And like she is a very large woman. So it's an incredibly fat woman with her legs in the air and a little skinny woman with her face in front of her bum.
Just getting farted on. And let me tell you, this big fat woman has got the biggest arse crack you've ever seen in your entire life.
Gaping as well. You can hear how loose that is.
She looks close to tears, this girl.
She's really upset.
Oh, she's making a sniffer.
Yeah.
She looks so upset, this girl. She looks honestly like she couldn't be any less into it.
Oh yeah. This is an economic arrangement, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it's not. So a lot of times you see something like this, and they're both into it. But this one is just fuming.
And I think her not being into it is part of it.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the whole vibe. You know, like, oh look, she hates it. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It feels like it's borderline racist, this fetish.
What, in what way?
I don't know. Like,
I think it could be
a
any
big
colour.
Fat white woman.
I don't think she's white.
Yeah, she is.
I think she's I think she's also Asian, but I think a different kind of Asian. Look, I think that's an Asian woman.
No, I think
it's hard to tell from here. She could be white, but I think she's like I think she's Asian.
No, look at the look at her like whiteness of her ass.
Yeah, but I mean like I don't mean like her Asian.
No. Well, what Asian do you mean? Like Chinese,
Japanese.
No, but look at the skin colour.
Yeah, look at her eyes and her teeth and her nose. I reckon she looks Japanese.
Yeah, but you're ignoring the skin. Wow, you're ignoring the skin colour. Like, look how white she is. She's so
pretty
white.
Pale. Yeah.
Pretty pale, mate. She's so white.
Yeah, she could be, but I'm going a different ethnic anyway.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the woman. It's just because the woman who's getting farted on is so not into it. She's so not into it.
Yeah, someone who's really, really having a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish we still had this one to show Rosie Holt. Like, she was absolutely gutted about the farting in faces. I might email it her later. Yeah, incredible. Sue, what else have we got? Right, hold on. I'm just going to need to pause for a second while I check out what a couple of videos are. But yeah, thank you for sending these in, by the way. We had an absolute influx this week of belting ones, so thank you, everyone, who sent
What's
them
the
in.
number?
If you want to read that out while I'm doing this, that'd be great.
07 520 644 931.
There we go. Do you want to try again without doing it weird?
075 2 0, 6,
yeah,
44, 93, 1. 0, 75
Oh my God, right,
million.
let's just watch another video, fuck me.
752 million. No, that's not right. 7,520,644,931.
Brilliant. Right, this video is just called The Squeak, and you will see why.
So this is... Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's a horse just stepping on a bird, but just flattening a bird.
It's like a little magpie or something, isn't it? Right.
Oh my God.
That noise is incredible, isn't it? Yeah.
It just folds.
It just absolutely smushes it into bits. It just made me laugh so hard. Huh? That is a flat bird.
Oh my God. Just finished it completely.
Just absolutely in one go, done. Oh Christ.
That's why dogs' squeak toys sound like that, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Defo.
Yeah.
So that your dog can get the sound of its. So when your dog's playing with its squeaky toy, really it's going, I'm
dead.
I'm murdering something.
Yeah. Do you wanna see a street fight go really wrong?
Yeah, make this the last one because I'm so fucking So wait a minute.
So we've got a bunch of dudes in the street. They sound sort of like
it doesn't look like they're in the street. It looks like they're in a shop.
Yeah, they're sort of outside a shop.
Are they?
Yeah.
So that little lad has just brought his bigger
mates wandered in. Yeah.
This fucking mate, get the fuck out of here, this fucking Freddy. Why are you recording it all? Yeah, because you're making it out of
Look at this guy's hand. Right, this guy.
Get your boys to pull out fucking knives and this guy. Bitch! Why you bitch?
Camera guy goes wafty here. Here we go, back to the game.
Just pause it.
Yeah.
What's he got in his hand? Is it a knife?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've not seen the rest of this, but they're still ganging up on him even though he has a knife.
Yeah, which is, look, they're much bigger than him, the other guys, but he's got a knife.
I've got a knife.
Oh, I've got a bloody knife.
Oh wow, he just did the thing then. He did the get away from me because I'm poking it near your face. Oh! Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean? Yeah, maybe. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't fight someone with a knife.
Shit.
Yeah. I did Google it. He survived.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I think.
What the fuck are you on about? I asked you to Google disabled prostitute before, and you were like, I don't know how I could possibly. What did you Google? Fucking Taiwan stabby outside supermarket fight.
So yeah, he's fine.
Get again to the bit where he stabs him. That's the worst bit.
Yeah.
Is
it's the way he stands there in shock.
But the thing is as well is he just slashes him.
Well, he sort of sticks him with it. If you look, just goes.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that's bad enough to fuck him, does it? At first glance.
But if you hit the right vein, mate.
Well, this is it. And then he starts going like this, and he sees all the blood.
And eventually, he just
and he's like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm deaded."
Yeah.
Just carry on watching it, just a sec. Oh, look how much he's pissing.
So much blood.
Oh, yeah, he's done. To be fair to
his
him...
mates really... This guy needs to stop filming and fucking help this guy. He needs to be wrapping some shit around it.
To be fair to him, how he managed to stand up and continue to watch the rest of the fight...
It's incredible, isn't it?
He's like, no, lads, I don't want any fuss. He's lost shitloads of blood there.
It's quite a lot, yeah. So, he's just had a little faint because he's lost a load of blood.
He's had a little faint. He'll have a little nap, and then before you know it, he'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah, but just don't fight anyone with a knife. No matter how much bigger and harder than you are, they can kill you with that.
I watched quite a few of the, sort of street fight people. Like, you know those people on YouTube who are like, here's, you know, it's usually like YouTube Shorts and TikTok Shorts and stuff. And this one guy that I watch who's really good says, if you're in a fight with somebody with a knife, unless you can get away, you're getting stabbed.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you can do.
Exactly.
There's no special thing where you move your hand, because however fast you are, you're not as fast as stabby stab stab.
Yeah, and if it just gets you once, you could be fucked.
Yeah. So you have to the best thing that you can do is just accept.
You just got to run the fuck away.
Yeah. Fucked.
Yeah, so there you go. Nice cheerful one to end.
So this episode of the podcast has been brought to you by a Dubai investment company. If you're Tom, Dick or Harry and you're playing golf and everyone's talking, then hey, we just want to try and make the world a better place. I'm pretty sure that's what the advert was.
Mate, I need to get the fuck out of here.
You're sweating so much.
Mate, it's really started getting me,
But look at me, I'm relatively fine.
I have no idea how.
Look at this.
It's unreal. I'm fucking dying here. Let's go.
Look at you.
Send us a fucking video.
No, I think we
Sign up to our Patreon.
think we've probably got another 20 minutes in
Get
here.
fucked, I'm out.